Hello, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Welcome in new English lesson. Our lesson today, Our World, Part 2. You will find this lesson in your student book page 35 and your workbook page 28. First of all, let's listen to our school vision.
Vision. To prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
Our objectives for today are identify the rule of should and shouldn't. Number 2, use the rule of should and shouldn't in speaking and writing. Let's start.
What's the matter? I am sad. What's the matter? Are you okay? I am sad today. Oh no! What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? I am sick. What's the matter? Are you okay? I am sick today. Oh no! What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? I am hot. What's
To begin our lesson today, let me ask you one question. What you will say if you see your friend in pain? Of course, you will ask, "What's wrong, Sarah? What's wrong, Sarah?" Or, "What's the matter, Mona? What's the matter?" So, there are two ways to ask about the health. What's the matter and what's wrong? The answer will be, I have got a sore throat or I have a headache. Okay? So if you want to ask about your friend's health, you can say, what's wrong? What's the matter? Okay? We use what's the matter and what's wrong to ask somebody about their health when we can see that something is wrong, or to ask somebody if there is a problem. Like, what's the matter, Jane? I have got a cold. What's wrong, Brad? I broke my brother's mobile phone. Okay, now let's move to the second part of our lesson today, the using of should, the verb should. How can we give advice or suggestion or express an opinion? First, we use should. We use should or shouldn't to ask for or give advice, express an opinion, or make a suggestion. Look here at this sentence. You should see a doctor. You should see a doctor. You here is a subject and should. After should we use the base form of the verb. So again, one more time, you here is a subject. We can use he, she, Sarah, Mahmoud, any subject. Plus should, plus the verb in the base form. In the base form, I mean here, I don't add anything to the verb, like ed, s, ing. I'm not adding anything. Just the verb in the base form. For example, you should see a doctor. You should visit the doctor. Okay? In the negative form, we use shouldn't. Subject plus shouldn't plus the verb in the base form. For example, you shouldn't or he shouldn't drive too fast. You shouldn't drink cold water. Okay? So in the affirmative form, we use should plus the verb in the base form without adding anything. I should eat, you should eat, he should eat, she should eat, and so on. In the negative form, we use shouldn't. I shouldn't eat. You shouldn't drive too fast. Or he shouldn't drive too fast. You shouldn't drink cold water. Okay, girls? How to make a question using should? To make a question, you have to start with should. Should he or she plus the subject plus the verb. Should he or she plus the verb stay in bed? The answer will be yes, he or she should, or no, he shouldn't. No, she shouldn't. Is it clear, girls? We can read the question. Should I eat? Should you eat? Should he eat? Should she eat? And so on. The short answers will be yes, you should. Yes, I should. Yes, he should. You should go to the doctor. I have got a earache. You should go to the doctor. I have got toothache. You shouldn't eat sweets. You shouldn't eat sweets. Now, let's practice. Let's go to our workbook, page 28, activity 2. Read the prompts, look at the photos, and write sentences use should and shouldn't. Look at this girl and read the prompts. Yeah, drink warm water with honey and lemon juice. What are we advise this girl? Good. We can say you should drink some warm water with honey and lemon juice. Stay bed. Number 2. Of course, you should stay in bed. Excellent. Number 3, eat sweets. Look at this boy. He maybe have toothache, so he should or shouldn't eat sweets. Excellent. You shouldn't eat any sweets. Number 4, go the doctor. We need to advise this boy to go to the doctor. We can say, excellent, you should go to the doctor. Very good. Eat burger and chips. You shouldn't eat a burger and chips. Now, let's go back again to our student book, page 35, activity 5, match, then ask and answer with your partner. Look at this table and look at the box. Let's read the words in the blue box. Sore throat, toothache, headache, stomach ache. Now let's match. Sleep or relax for a while. Shouldn't exercise. This is for headache. Very good. Number 2, drink warm tea or milk. Who should drink warm tea or milk and shouldn't drink cold water? Excellent. Sore throat. Very good. Go to the dentist. Eat sweets. Toothache. Yes. Number 4. Have some warm rice soup. Eat too much. Of course, stomach ache. Now let's look at these 2 girls and let's read what they are saying.
What's wrong? I have got a headache. What should I do? You should sleep for a while. You shouldn't exercise.
Of course, let's do the same. Yeah. What's wrong? I have got a sore throat. What should I do? You should drink warm tea or milk. But you shouldn't drink cold water. You can do the same with your brother or sister. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you so much.